Let me pass my message of thanks to the wonderful teacher. Without Buddha, we are in darkness. We are going to be in a difficult situation. So because of the Buddha's wonderful teaching, he opened the eyes. He opened all beings' eyes, human beings' eyes. Without his help, we are alive, but our wisdom is not taken. Therefore, we should always thankful to the wonderful Master, the Buddha. At the same time, during the period of the Buddha, there were a lot of fully enlightened monks like Sariputta, Jalan, and Venerable Ananda, and such wonderful monks. Even until today, the Dhamma is existing with the help of Sangha. And therefore we are still opening our eyes, Dhamma eye, with the help of wonderful Master Venerable and also other monks, those who lived up now. It's a great blessing. It's a great blessing. We cannot forgive them. We cannot forget them. Therefore, first of all, let me give my first thanks to all teachers, those who have a lot of love in their heart, and they open their heart to share the love with other beings. And then be thankful to everybody. And today we are here to listen to Dhamma talk. I have no any special topic, but I would rather prefer to use the word Metta. I found the word Metta. This organization's name is Metta. Then I think we can start from this subject. It could be a very good subject. Mettaya bhikkhave ceto vimuktiya. So this is going to be a very good word that we can use. So in order to make it clear this subject, we can get a little more advice about the Dhamma. Buddha says, Sunata dhareta charata dhammi. In Pali word, we call it Sunata, listen. Sunata, that means listen. One of the Pali word. And Sunata means give an advice, you may listen. Sunata dhareta. Dhareta, that means keep in the mind. Charata, that means absorb the Dhamma knowledge and keep in the Dhamma knowledge, keep in the heart and head. Charata, day-to-day life, make use of the Dhamma. Sunata dhareta charata dhammi. Very easy for different words. Then when we listen Dhamma, they should have a certain important thing. Sunata, dhareta, charata, dhamma. So it is a very simple advice. I think everybody have listened heard this advice. And the second thing that we have to think is, what is the benefit of listening Dhamma? What are the benefits? Asutan sunati. When we listen to a Dhamma talk, when we listen something we have never heard. Asutan sunati. We listen something we have never heard. Then we improve our Dhamma knowledge. Sutam pariyodapeti. In case if we have heard something, yes, before I heard, the Dhamma that I heard, Sutam pariyodapeti, is going to be well versed in that Dhamma teaching. Even though you are going to listen the same thing that you heard before, is not going to make any loose. Sutam pariyodapeti. That means repetition. One of the Dhamma that you heard before, when you are going to put into your mind, again, it gives a more repetition and also development, very, very firm in that Dhamma. And the third thing is kankam vitarati. Kankam vitarati, that means, kanka means doubts. Sometimes we have certain doubts. Then we are in between certain doubts whether it is correct or not. When we listen Dhamma, we can make it more firm, removing the doubts in our mind. Ditting ujum karoti. When we remove our doubts, our ditti means that our view is going to be free from ujum karoti, that means stabilized. Chittamasa pasidati. I have to say a few words about ditting ujum karoti in order to make it more clearer. Ditti, the Buddha's path always gives away, he says, free from views. Middle path is completely free from views. Then ditting ujum karoti, here we use the word ditti not in the sense of egocentric view, because Buddha Dhamma is based on anicca, dukkha and anatta. Anicca means impermanence, dukkha means suffering, anatta means soulless, egoless. Then such a teaching, there is no possibility to have any views. So in that case, when we listen Dhamma here, we are going to say ditting ujum karoti. That means we stabilize our view. It doesn't mean the view of ego. It means real and clear vision. That is the main purpose of using this word, ditting ujum karoti, not to make any kind of egocentric idea. So it's my duty to make it more clearer, when not to have any confusions. So in this matter, ditting ujum karoti, that means not to have any kind of view, and then practice the Dhamma. Chittamasa pasidati. Chittamasa pasidati, which means when we see the Dhamma, we feel the joy, happiness, awareness, awakenness, chittamasa pasidati. Then that is what we are gaining from listening to the Dhamma. So when we are going to have Dhamma discussion or Dhamma talk, we should make use of that opportunity. It's a very important matter. Whatever we listen, we have to listen, we have to observe, we have to analyze whether it is right or wrong. And then in Kalama Sutta, also we have to observe what we listen. Whether this monk is telling exactly the sharp, clear vision or not. Whether this ascetic says something very sharp, clearer or not. Then we have to observe it and make it very clear and make use in our day-to-day life. So it is, now I explained very briefly about how to listen Dhamma, how to practice Dhamma. All Buddha's Dhamma is based on